Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I'm Karoline and I am documenting my health journey from different chronic pains, health challenges. So today I will just have a little update on how I'm feeling, and then I will go into more about how I am switching a really deep programming in me that's about pain and the feelings around pain. So first, how I'm feeling these days. So it's been, since last Sunday, little over 1 week since I had a really big emotional release, and I had quite a lot of physical symptoms, as I mentioned, like a lot of shakiness, a lot of nausea, and a lot of gurgling in my stomach. And I read that that's also a big sign of releasing emotions. Also the shakiness and nausea, they're all big signs when you release emotions. So it's quite cool when you can see the physical evidence when you release something emotional. So that's really cool. That's also what keeps me motivated when I feel even more ill than I'm used to. That it's I'm more ill, but it's for something good for my health to get better. So the last few days I've been more fatigued than I usually am. I quite early in the day as well. I just had the need to rest a lot, and I think it's because of this emotional releasing I had, and that I still am very present with my pain and my body when I'm all the time, or at least more than I was before. And when I'm taking small walks, which I do a couple of times a day, I am really now I'm not taking my phone, so nobody can call me, or I'm not listening to any podcast or music or anything. I'm just having the stillness and focusing on how I'm feeling and breathing deep into my stomach. And I still can feel nauseous when I do that, so I just release, allow it to come up, and I think it's a lot of anxiety. So I just keep saying you're allowed to feel anxious in my body. So I'm just keep doing that, and I think that also brings up that I'm continuing to have more fatigue, and last night I had a meditation with a big group. We were 120 people, so the energy was quite intense, and I could really feel it's doing something. And I felt quite hot during the night, so I woke up a couple of times, which also hotness is warmth is a way of releasing as well. And of course I probably needed more water, so I also drank some water during the night when I woke up. I should probably have even more, but also my stomach, it's hard to drink a lot of water at the same time with my stomach. So this night, I feel like I have quite a headache today, and I feel fatigued and and quite exhausted actually. So I'm just taking it as like it's going forward. These things have to come up. It's a part of the process. It takes however long it will take, and just trying to embrace these feelings that comes up, because when I feel this way and I'm feeling not too productive, or of course, and more negative thoughts comes up, or my mind gets more cloudy because more pain, more fatigue. Maybe you know those feelings that comes up with those kind of days. And so I'm really working hard trying to I'm not just trying, but I am embracing these feelings as well. Like allowing myself to just feel the way I'm feeling. It's like, when you feeling like in the gray area, it's not like, whoa, not up there and not like way down there, but it's in the middle, in the gray area. It can be a little bit boring if you're not truly connected, then nothing's boring. But just trying to love this kind of gray area, and just loving the day as it is. Like these days are also like so important, when you when you're bettering your health, or if you're manifesting something, there's always some time you feel like nothing's going on, nothing's happening. What's going on? Like I'm standing still, but then underneath there's so much going on that you can't see, and suddenly you can see the change. So it's just like, I feel like I'm a little under this right now, and that's okay. And just enjoying these small things, like some warm oat milk and water with cinnamon, vanilla, and cloves and cardamom. So that was kind of a little update of how I'm feeling right now. And also after a lot of the stomach gurgling that I had from the release, it's like that was probably just the first 2-3 days, and then it just so I think that was a sign, like for 2 days it was really like intense releasing of emotions, and now I'm just continuing it by breathing in and staying present with my pain and my everything I'm feeling. Like for the last 2 weeks, I mentioned something about this in some of the earlier videos, that I came across Kyle C's and how to release emotions, and how to release these programs we have in our body. And then suddenly like 2 weeks ago, I just really got it. Like I did understand it on an intellectual level for a long time prior to this as well, but then it just clicked, like, oh, that's what these like thoughts that come in and out of my head like constantly and just draining me, just like about some circumstances in my life. That's what this is like, because I was so hard trying to resolve it. Still, I felt like I was in a prison with some of these thoughts that I had, and these have been going on for years, and probably always been there since my childhood, but and now that I'm sick and have more fatigue, more pain, negative thoughts do come up more easily. They do. And so I'm really more confronted with it, and I've been really feeling that for the last couple of years, and I felt really imprisoned by the thoughts like, oh my god, my ego can't find a solution for this. It's like, yeah, I have to change the outer things, or I maybe have to move to a different country, just escape everything, like. But I'm not escaping the program within me anyways. So that was actually my initial thoughts, like a couple of years ago, like I should really move across the globe. And I would want to do that, but under different circumstances. not to escape. So yeah, suddenly, like 2 weeks ago, it just clicked. I was just like, wow, my ego can't really do anything about this, about these thoughts that's coming up. I'm not gonna like go in detail into these thoughts, but because it was quite heavy on me and personal. They kept coming up, and I just saw that my ego can't fix it. I can't do anything about it. It's like on repeat. And then I was like, okay, yeah, but if Karoline said that if you can recognize that it's the program, that it's not you, then you're already taking the power away from it. It's already dying because it's afraid of being seen, because it will die. So one morning I was just like, no, this is not me. I'm gonna observe you. And also, second most important part, I need to feel it. Feel the emotion that comes up with these thoughts. So I was just like, okay, I'm seeing you. Now I'm just sitting with it. I'm not escaping it because I realize it's not me. And it's not dangerous. It's just the program is so afraid to die. That's why it keeps getting me to do other things, not to sit with it, to distract me. No, this time I sat with it. Whoa, in the morning I was just like, wow. And just like feeling it just be in me. And it's a little bit different feeling. It's just, you kind of getting more calm afterwards. And it's a little bit strange feeling, but it's not bad at all. It's just like breathing through, like not tensing up, just like letting go, breathing in, deep in and out, not tensing the muscles, just like it was so liberating. I was just like, that just released a big part of what's been coming into my head for years on end. What? I was just like, yeah, this is mind-blowing. And yeah, of course, still these thoughts come up that's around the same kind of thing. But now I'm quite present. It's not that heavy anymore, really, and that's great. But they do come up from time to time, in one day, a few times. Then I just have to watch it, like, am I really gonna get into my head now and just like thinking, no, I'm done with getting engaged with these thoughts that's just draining me and not getting to an end. Like, it's the ego that really wants to like, yeah, hang on. And for me, around these thoughts, I had like, yeah, these thoughts comes in, and then I have to like, another voice in me says like, tries to defend that part that comes in. So I'm like creating these kind of stories that sometimes haven't even happened, but it's based on an energy, something that probably happened many years ago that I can't even remember, but it's just defending, and then I'm just seeing these like thoughts coming in and me defending these thoughts, and it's like, it feels so good for the ego to defend and just like, no, but yeah, anything. It feels like so good for the ego, but when I watch this too now, I'm just like, sometimes I do still engage, like the thoughts will come in and like, rah, rah, rah. But now I'm just getting more and more present with it, and it's okay to not be perfect from the start. Like, it's not like you just let it go, let all your suitcases go, all the like in one go. That's probably you can probably do that too, but for me this is happening the way it is. I'm just seriously happy that I figure out and really 100% saw a lot of my patterns. I'm still of course, future like situations and that comes up will still probably bring up new things that I need to release, but then I will do it in, yeah, when that comes up, or if it comes up as a thought, I will go into it in the meditation, and I will just breathe through it and accept it. And but I do recognize that, yeah, some of these patterns really sit deep. It's a lot of emotions and a lot of like restriction around it. So I'm just gonna be kind to myself, and letting myself have the time to letting it go. Yeah, that's all I can do. So that brings me to the next thing in this video, like changing my programming, my pain program. Just gonna light a little bit Palo Santo. It's so great. It's like sage to clean the air. For me, it just feels like a really nice kind of to smell, just like being more present in a moment when there's like something to smell. That's good and calming. Yeah. So changing the pain program, because you probably also know or have grown up with that, or I mean in this society even, that pain is bad. Pain is bad. You don't want to feel pain. Pain is negative, and it's bad when you hurt yourself or when you feel pain, because maybe you have to withdraw a little bit, lay down, just staying with yourself. So this programming has been so big in me. It's like, and when you have pain, more or less 24/7, or at least like some pain, there's a lot of resistance like all the time. Like for me, especially when I could notice, at least, especially when I have been going for walks and my stomach has been feeling like so like full, and it's just pressure, and it's just like hard to breathe when I walk, and everything is just like I want to escape. And of course you want to escape a bad painful body, but you can't. And so when these pains comes up and I went for a walk, all this thinking that I was programmed in me came up, like, what did you do to make this pain come? Like, did you eat? You shouldn't have eaten so much right before you walked, or you should have chewed better, or you shouldn't have eaten that kind of food. And all this blaming myself. Yeah, and it's really sad thinking about it, because yeah, it's already enough to have pain, and you shouldn't blame yourself. Yeah, you probably feel that as well if you have chronic pain, or yeah, you don't need to blame on top of feeling it already in your body. So I also have been really realizing these last 2 weeks that that when pain comes up, I so want to push it away. It's like I can't feel this pain. I can't feel, because there's also comes emotions with these pains. It's like a little bit anger, a little bit sadness, a little bit frustration. There's so much, and it's just overwhelming to really feel it, to sit with it, and it's just, I think that's why knowledge is so powerful, that I to know how to sit with painful emotions, even when it's painful emotions around physical pain. I think because the knowledge on how to do it, and that how to release, and how to like, that it's actually good to see your body's trying to tell something. It's been quite changing for me, because yeah, it was going from so overwhelming, like this is way too much, I can't, to like really understanding that I actually think that makes it worse to restrict the pain, not feel the pain, and not being okay with the pain, and not loving the pain. So now when I'm walking, I'm so mindful that I am just loving the pain, kind of really reprogramming when pain comes up, not like, oh, not again, oh, then I can't do this what I planned, and I can't meet my friend, and I can't have this meal, or I can't do anything I planned. Like, I'm reprogramming this to sitting with it, seeing it. I'm just walking and breathing like really deep in, like my stomach and chest, like, and just sitting with it, saying like all the time, I love you, pain, I love you, pain. It's safe for you to be here. And then to the emotions that comes up with the pain, I'm just, saying, you're allowed to feel whatever you feel in your body. I say that if I'm not sure what I'm actually, what's coming up, what I'm feeling. But a lot I'm saying, you're allowed to feel overwhelmed in my body. Because I get overwhelmed when I have these pains. And repeating it, saying whatever good, loving comes up. Like, I'm seeing you, it's safe, I'm here for you. And those words is really, really powerful. When I'm breathing and I'm saying it's safe, you can come up when or if you want to come up, I'm here for you. It sounds maybe weird, but that actually makes I feel often then an energy coming up in my throat. So I feel the nausea, like a nausea from my stomach pain, come up in an energy, form of an energy, my throat, and it gets more intense when I say when I'm really sitting with it and I'm saying it's safe for you to come up. If you want to come up, I'm here for you, I love you, it's safe for you to come up. These words I have found so powerful. So feel free to try that as well, you as well. Please let me know if you had some experiences with this. I mean, this maybe sounds so strange, like loving your pain, sitting with the pain. Like before now, years ago, I wouldn't be ready to do this kind of work, and I was like, no, I have so much physical pain, how can loving my pain make me better? And now it's like, it's the way to do it. And anyway, if it doesn't make the pain better, I think it will, but it doesn't make it worse, and you're still having so much better inside throughout your day, and your day is not gonna be totally ruined when there's a little bit more pain than usual, that you're not like really want to handle. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, this was really a ramble, but I hope I got something through that was something that could help. And yeah, let me know if you had some experience with talking to your pain, loving your pain, and maybe it caused some release in your body, or a better mood, or a better, like, less tension. Please let me know. Please comment in the comment section. And if you like this kind of videos, me casually talking about my health journey, it would be lovely if you subscribe and like the video if you want to. And yeah, I'm happy you're here, and hope you have a great day and a good healing journey as well. I send lots of love, and I see you. I know how it is to live with chronic pain, and I send a lot of love to you, and I hope you have the best day.